I say don't ask money, he give it medicine. They
I
say,
first went to
okay.
Fiji in 1982.
I said they don't
In
ask
some ways,
money.
they were as
He give you
preoccupied,
medicine for
if
you,
not
he take a picture,
more
they say okay.
preoccupied with body
Okay.
size than Americans are. It just was in the opposite direction. The body reflects what the community was able to do. So the family you live in, the village you live in, was able to feed you well. That's why people think big bodies are beautiful.
Step up, please.
Changes we make to our bodies don't just define us. They define the very culture we live in.
If society tells a group of people, this looks beautiful, this looks beautiful, this looks beautiful, then people are going to say, and they're going to start to believe it. It's almost like a type of brainwash.
Beautiful people receive, a higher quality of life as opposed to people that may be what society deems as average. So we attain or aspire to be more beautiful on the outside because we feel that it'll improve our quality of life.
So what interpretation of beauty would lead these women to extend their necks to such extremes? Victoria Pitts Taylor is an associate professor at Queens College, City University. To the outside world, they're known as the long
When we
necks,
look at something like
wearers
high
of
neck
heavy
rings,
brass
for example,
rings,
we
famous
think
for
that that's so
disfiguring and deforming the
drastic
bodies
or
of
so
those who carry
extreme.
them.
Well, it's permanent, or it really transforms the shape of the shoulders and the neck. It looks so bizarre, so different to us.
The decision
And
to
really, those
deliberately
practices
disfigure themselves
aren't
is
any
made at a very young
different than the
age.
practices that we engage
While
in
their
every day,
bodies and
except
bones
that
are
they
still
violate
small
our
and flexible.
body ideals.
Some of my
Cayenne
friends wear
women
neck
have worn their
rings,
brass
and some
rings
don't.
for nearly
We joke with each
1,000
other.
years.
Are you a long neck or a short
It's
neck?
unclear how this extreme tradition began. 10-year-old Murku follows her mother's example. She's worn her neck piece more than half her life.
It was done to keep the children in the village, and so the women can't leave.
When Muko was 3 or 4 years old, she thought I was very beautiful, and she decided to do it.
When young girls first put on the rings, they experience pain. Many cannot sleep. And according to legend, in Sumatra, Indonesia, the neck pieces are as old as the Cayenne people in the West. We sometimes twist. It's unclear how this extreme tradition
The mother and the creator
but there are
of all
many
Cayenne
theories.
people was like a naga, like a dragon figure.
It
It was done to keep the
McMillan
children in the
studies
village,
anthropology
and so the
spent
women can't leave.
People came to steal our children. One day, the parents thought
Body
it was a good
modification is
idea
ancient.
to
So
put
there's
gold
really
rings on the
nothing
children's
new
necks,
about modifying
so they
the
can't
body
be
in ways
stolen.
that are permanent, in ways that are painful, in ways that might seem drastic.
Victoria Pitts Taylor is an associate professor tells that the rings are meant to protect the neck from attacks by tigers. And according to legend, the neck pieces are as old as the Cayenne people themselves.
Originally, the mother and the creator of all Kayan people was like a naga, like a dragon figure.
Lorna McMillan studies anthropology and spent 5